So it is 17:46 p.m. No, not the year, unfortunately. Darn. But if it's a parallel universe and it's probably that year, well, congratulations. You just won Publishers Clearinghouse. Anywho, this is an About Me video. If you've never seen these videos before, they are about me. And I'm going to click you off, so there you go. Cool, now I'm in dark. I'm in the light. So this one is about red flags for my red flags for dating. Yeah, I have them like because I saw a bunch of people posting shit on that. I'm like, yeah, I got red flags too. Oh shit. Ugh. So one of my top red flags is the phone. Number one on the fucking list. Like if you're glued to your fucking phone the entire time we're together, or even on a fucking date, you can't put that shit down, we ain't gonna work. Hell no. If you're constantly taking shots of yourself and going through all of them to find the right one, yeah, not gonna work either. Fuck that. No, thank you. Because I watched a vid where they were doing a phone test. It wasn't even a phone test. It was couples on a date, and one would reach across to get something like a condiment or something, like ketchup, mustard, some shit, and you'd see out of all of them, all the women grab their phone immediately. I'm like, damn. I'm like, what you hiding, bitch? And then you'd see the guys get up and they be walking out because of that. I'm like, yeah, I'd walk out too. I'm like, what do you got to hide? Why are you clutching your phone? Like, and another thing that I noticed from a reel I watched on Facebook was that a guy asked a woman who walked by, why do you think it's so hard to date in 2023 or 2024? And she said it's because there's so many apps and everything is so accessible, but nobody wants to have physical human contact. And that hurt. I actually cried. I was like, that's so fucking true because nobody wants to talk anymore. And that's another thing. If you can't communicate to me at all, you can't communicate your feelings, you're not in touch with them, you don't know how to articulate what you're going through in a metaphor, a simple ass metaphor. Ah, Jesus. Then we're really not going to work out. Honestly, no. If you. Oh my. If you're narcissistic, if you're a sociopath, if you gaslight, if you have an ego, hit the road, bitch. And don't come back. Oh no. No, no, no. I don't tolerate that shit. I've went through enough of that with Beck. Don't need it out your ass either. If you aren't going to be motivational with me and want to work out together, because I want to be a gym couple. I love working out. I actually do. But if you're the type like, oh, I don't want to do that, it's too much work, or you don't want to put in the effort and shit, then definitely not going to work out. I mean, I tried that with Allie, my ex fiance. For those of you who don't know the whole fucking story. Yeah. No, that's not why I ditched her. No, she cheated on me. So, but no, we worked out once. Oh, that's one. And she was sort of into it and then quit after just a few minutes. Yeah. And she's like, I like watching you work out. It's so sexy. I'm like, not what I wanted to hear, honestly. Like, and if you're sitting there watching this, like, why don't you want to hear a compliment like that? I have been gaslit since my teens. Yeah, and my self-esteem is shot to shit, so I can't handle compliments. But no, like it really it made me realize, she don't care about wanting to work out, and I'm like, I want to work out, and I like my long workouts. I go to the gym for 7, 8 hours and bust my ass to get in shape, which I'm getting ready to go back and do since these fuckers are healed. Happy about that. So yeah, I need someone that is gonna be on that level. I like that shit of having accountability as well because shit. Like that helps because then if you have somebody who's like, yeah, you're slacking, let's go to the gym. Like, I hate you. I love you too. Like, I need that motivation. I need someone in my corner like that. Which brings me to my next one. If you don't see my value, you don't see my uniqueness, you don't cherish it, better go back to Family Dollar, bitch. Just saying. And this is for anybody, not just, a partner, but friends too. This applies to a partner and friends. If you don't see any of this shit so far, get the fucking stepping. I don't need it around. If you're just gonna be a leech, y'all know about them leeches, man. They don't they don't leave. They just attach and suck the shit out of you. And not in a good way. They like, I'm taking everything out of you. I want your energy. I want your money. They are the type that, especially chicks, they label you as free food in their phone. Them motherfuckers. Uh, or you have the types that will pull the shit up. Oh, I left my card at home. Sorry. And it's in their purse the whole time. Yeah, them motherfuckers, they can go too. It's just, but it's so big. Like, there's a lot of shit that I need and desire and want in a relationship, but there are so many red flags with this shit too. Like, if you have money problems, if you are not financially stable enough, nah. Because my thing is, and I brought this up in an essay I wrote to Brittany because she made a post about if you want to date me, I need 1,000 word essay on why you won't waste my time. Sounds like fuck it, I'll take that bet. And I put that in there because this is important about money. I was like, your money is your money. I don't need your money. That's money you made that I don't need. That's your shit. And vice versa. I have my money and, I have it. You don't need it because it's my money. Ugh. It's all about stability, man. I mean, if you can't be stable with your shit, and this goes for mental health and health in general, you need to step back and work on yourself before you try to come at me and shit. It's another red flag. A lot of people will bring up talking to their exes, but I will waive that if you have kids with them, because that's co-parenting. If you're co-parenting with your ex, I understand you have to have communication with them. I get that. But if that turns into, oh, we're gonna get back together and chill, get the fuck out of my life. Shit. It's hard, man. Dating is hard in this day and age. Christ. Especially in your 30s, it's hard. God. That's why I don't try so hard anymore, because what's the fucking point? You try so much and nada. Or I have tried my dating experience. I have tried to start random conversations, ask random questions. And this was a few years ago. One chick actually said, "Well, I'm not really on here and I don't talk that much." I'm like, what the fuck are you on the dating app for? It's retard. I hate that shit. So dumb. If you don't have any goals in your life, you got to go. Oh man, you got to go. God. Because I hate people that aren't goal oriented. It's annoying. It's like, man, I have some goals in my life that I want to achieve. One of them right now is for this year, get a hug. And also get this weight off so I can fit into one of my shirts that I bought last year. Or actually, yeah, last summer, actually. That almost fits. It almost fits. But I need to get a lot of weight off to fit into it. Because right now, if I wear it, my gut sticks out like a tongue. Like lick a tongue. It's kind of funny. But yeah, it's wild. And it's the heavier one. If you are an addict, alcoholic, I mean, I can tolerate it, but honestly, that's an energy vampire deal, so no. And I'm not judging. I don't say that in a judgmental manner or, a demeaning manner. I'm just like, you are an energy vampire because of that. I don't blame you as a person. I blame the addiction. Whatever got you addicted, and that addicted joke. Fucking shit. Whatever got you addicted, that's what caused it. And once you face that and conquer it and get over it, good for you. You'll be there. You'll be halfway to where you need to be. I learned that from AA when I used to go with Crystal. Because she was in recovery and shit. But yeah, and I get the addict mindset. They hurt those that are closest to them because they don't feel worthy of anything good. And I'm learning that lesson a lot lately because a lot of my close friends that I talk to, they are like, they don't know how to accept something good because they've been through so much shit. And I actually had that with Brittany in a conversation recently because she asked me, why did I get her a gift? Because I still have her gifts over here. I still have her, well, I can't go over because I'm going to be sharing it to Facebook and then she'll know what the fuck I got her. So, but, yeah, I have her birthday present, her Christmas presents here still. And she's like, why'd you give me a gift? Why? It's like, she's like, I didn't get you anything. Now I feel bad about that. I'm like, you don't have to feel bad. I don't expect anything. I did it because you have done so much for me the past couple months and inspired me and been a pillar in my life. And I cherish that and I'm proud of that and I'm happy to have you in my life like that. It's good shit. And, I don't expect anything in return. I don't. I really fucking don't. I could be that person like, yeah, I expect you to blow me for all this shit. I expect booty out of this. Like, no, that's dumb shit. Which brings me to sex. If you expect sex on the first date, no, fuck off. For real. I don't do that shit. God. Like, Christ, I don't. No, absolutely not. I don't go for sex on the first date, ever. No, absolutely not. And as far as paying on the first date, I can compromise on that shit easy. And the girl's like, oh no, here he goes. He's just like all them other men out there. Gonna make me pay for everything. Like, no, bitch. You can pay for your own drinks if you get alcohol. I'll pay for meals. You can at least do that much. Meet me halfway. We can work things out. If you can't, and you're a petty ass motherfucker, you can pay the damn bill. Like, fuck. Because I hate that shit. Like, if you expect, whoever to put out on the first date or pay the first date, you really got to think about that. And I see a lot of women complaining about this shit. I spent all that money getting my hair done, my nails done, my makeup done, and he don't even want to pay for the first date. What do you expect? Or you expect him to take you to a high-end restaurant or some shit? Like, I did that about the list of red flag places to go on a first date. And man, that was fun to do. But you should be grateful. Grateful. I'll repeat that. You should be grateful that he has they have the money to take you somewhere. That they gave you X amount of time to get to know you and decide, hey, you were worth my time. And I want to take you somewhere that's local or somewhere that, I like, or somewhere that is popular for dating and food and shit. If you're expecting somebody to take you to a fucking expensive restaurant on the first date, you might as well set yourself up on OnlyFans for that shit, bitch. God. Oh, man, I hate that shit. Like, be grateful. If homie takes you to McDonald's on the first date, don't be a dick about it. God. Ugh. Like, it's fun. It's a fun date. There are so many things you can do on a first date. And it doesn't always have to be food. There's tons of date ideas. You two could go together on a pottery date. That's fun. Who wouldn't want to make pottery together? That's fun. Because then it's something that's challenging for both of you. If you both don't know how to do it, you'll learn together. If you've both had a bad week and one of you is like, fuck it, let's go to a rage room together. There you go. Chip in money. Break some shit together. Bond. Any little thing is a good date. You can go to a painting class. You could go to a museum. You could go to, oh God, there's so many ideas. You could do an arts and crafts thing together. You could, I don't know, sky is the fucking limit, dude. There's so much to do. Go watch a fucking sunset together. You know how romantic that shit is? Because one, people don't cherish that so much. They really don't. And two, it's one of them things that, depending on the weather, you either get good cloudscape or you get shitty cloudscape. But seeing when the sun goes down and the colors flare on the clouds, that's magic. And no place is the same with colors. Every place is different. Every hemisphere has a different shade of colors going on. And I envy the other hemispheres with other colors. So jealous. Because it's so amazing to see that shit. Like Bella, she shares her sunsets with me over in New Zealand. And man, them colors over there. Oh, I love them. Fuck. So pretty. So pretty. Even a picnic date. Shit. That's fun. Because then that's one of you learning how to cook. Cooking date. That's even more fun because then you get to cook for each other. Go to the store together, grab the materials you need, go from there. Easy shit. There's so many to do. And here's another one. Here's an odd one for everybody involved. A hair date. Learn how to do each other's hair. Be fun. Because a lot of guys don't know how to do hair. They don't know how to do a basic ponytail. I don't know how to do a ponytail. I watch YouTube tutorials to learn how to tie and braid hair. So when I'm in a relationship and my girl's like, oh, I can't do my fucking hair, I'm running out of time. I was like, I can help. I got you. And I start braiding. It's like, oh my God, you know how to braid hair. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. You guys, he saved me. Oh, he's a keeper. Simple shit, man. I mean, Christ, I don't know how to do hair. I'm learning that. I know how to paint nails. That's easy shit. Oh my God. Christ. Anyway, what's another red flag? God. There's a lot of red flags. You stank. Yeah, oh man. Oof. If you got some BO, body odor, for those of you that don't know slang from the day, uh, nah, I'm gonna have to take you to the water. I'm gonna have to open up a hose on your ass. Oh, no, but seriously, like, check your shit. Uh, I've seen some of the memes when you when you go to eat her out and you smell the hand soap. Oh, that's nasty as fuck too. Ugh. Oh, it's so funny. Even a gym date's cool too. That's fun. But if you're a dude, and it's for the dudes, mostly the dudes. Don't be an egotistical cunt nugget in the gym with the girl on the first date. Seriously. You make yourself look like a total fucking tool. Ugh. And what do I mean by that? I mean, you take her to the gym. She's nervous. She doesn't know how to use any of the machines, and you just hop on her like, oh, I know what to fucking do. Oh, I got this, bro. Check this out, bro. Oh, yeah, bro. Look at me, bro. I'm so cool, bro. Oh, yeah. And you don't teach her how to use any of it. You're just like, oh, you can just sit there, bro. Do this. You'll be so cool. Easiest way to lose points with her. Easiest way to go from, oh, he was dateable. He was dating material. Fuck him. I'm going somebody else. Like, if she's eager to learn and doesn't know how to ask her. Encourage her. Simple shit. God. Uh, what's another good red flag? If you don't want me to meet your parents. Yeah, that it can be a red flag with some people, and I don't know why, but some people are like, I don't want you to meet my parents yet. Why? Where are they at? Are they in jail? Are they dead? Did you hide them in the backyard? Did you bury them in the dog shed again? Like, well, I mean, are you sure you want to meet them? Are you sure? Like, yes, I'm sure I want to fucking meet them. Okay. And then I go meet her parents, and it's fucking Gizmo Duck and Nina Tucker. Oh, God. I wasn't going to say anything about your appearance, but now I see where you get your looks from. Oh, Jesus, that's funny. And this, I'll give it a soft red flag. Kids. Now, I love kids. Kids are fucking easy. I have dealt with kids before. I have helped raise my sister. I have helped babysit my ex-friend's daughter. And I got a gold star for that shit. I did good that day. Because we were at the storage unit and uh, she needed watched. And I'm like, fuck, that's easy as hell. You know how easy it is to watch a fucking kid? Jesus Christ, all I have to do is talk to them. And they reciprocate. It's easy. Easy. And then later that night, when we came back home and I was hanging with them at their house, her daughter's favorite bag tore. Me being me, I was like, I'll fix it. Duct taped outside and inside of the bag, fixed. She was happy as hell and gave me a hug. Gold star. So, yeah, soft red flag for kids because I know some people don't like kids. Some like to be childless forever. I get that, I understand. And, you know, if you are the type that you have kids, this goes for everybody. If you got kids and you don't tell your significant other you have kids, you've already doomed the relationship from the get-go. You have to tell them up front. Like, I know it's horrible to say, but telling them up front goes a long fucking way. Because then you've already established that you are open. Yeah. I'll come back to open-minded in a minute. It'll establish you're open-minded, you are trustworthy, you're not hiding anything, and it gives new person an opportunity to decide whether they want to stick around or not. Because some people will flake the fuck out. They will flake and ghost if they find out you have a kid or kids. Like, oh yeah, I got 3. What? Like, yeah, I have 3 kids. What? Like, I have 3 kids. Okay. But yeah, I don't have a problem with kids. They're easy as shit to get along with. Oh my god. Although I do prefer them to be a tad older, not young. Because older as in middle school and up. Because at least they're developed in the head a little more and they can think for themselves slightly. But also that, because if you do younger, they get attached super quick. Whereas if they're a little bit older, they're developed more, they can make up the mind for themselves. You know? I hate you. I'm like, great, we're not getting along. Cool, see you next time. Oh, they don't mean that. It's just a bad day for them. Come back. I like you. But your kid said they fucking hate me. Oh, fuck him. What? Oh, God. Oh, it's too funny. But yeah, and with kids as well. You know, if you don't want me to meet your kids for a while, I respect that. Wholeheartedly respect that because that's a big deal. That's a big fucking level and barrier of trust to let someone else into your life and into your kids' life as well, especially the kids, because, you know, I'm coming into your life and, you know, I want to get to know you. And you're like, well, I have kids. I'm like, okay, that's understandable. I'm not going to flip shit over that. I understand it now. You know, you have work, you have your kids, you have your you time, you have your friends' time, you have your parents' time if you hang out with your parents and shit, and your pets if you have pets, and then you know you get back to me eventually. You know, I don't. Oh my, that's 2. That's 3. Or it might be 1 and 2. I don't know. I lost count. Fuck it. Anyway, so you have all that going on, and then you're juggling that around trying to get to know me at the same time. I'm patient. I have a lot of patience and shit. You know, it's worth waiting for. And, you know, if you're like, well, you bring up kids, I'm like, okay. And I know I would never ask when I can meet them. That's dumb. That's an immediate red flag right there. That's a massive red flag. Like, if you're like, oh, when can I meet him? And internally, like, never if you say it again. Because if you're like, oh, I want to meet them. And they're like, and internally, like, what did they just say? They're not supposed to say that yet. For me personally, waiting 6 months to a year to meet them, that's fine. That's more than perfect. I think that's adequate. However, if they're glued to you all the time, and we're trying, and we have our first date, and you bring them, I'm not gonna be mad. I'm like, fuck it, we'll go somewhere that's kid friendly. Like, fuck it, we'll take you to Mickey D's. I don't give a shit. Happy meals for everybody. Can't get enough of them nuggets. Oh, they're so good. Fuck. Or go somewhere fun. Like, I'm trying to think, what the fuck. I think that I can't remember if the ladies. I don't know. However old they are, if they're an infant, I understand that. Like, you really can't abandon them. If you can't find a sitter, and they have to come along, I'm not gonna be mad. That's fine. That's cool. It's easy to handle. Shit. It's all about being respectful and mindful of your situation, not the other way around. And a lot of people get that shit twisted. Which brings me to open mindedness. If you're not an open minded person, and I mean open minded, definitely not going to work out, because I can't stand you close minded cunts. That's everybody, not just not just women, everybody. Oh my god, there are so many closed-minded people out there that don't want to even try to listen, much less be reciprocating, or no, receptive of other people's mindsets. It's horrible. If you can't do that, we're never going to work out. Because I am so open minded. I am in touch with my feelings. I am a wild fucking zodiac Cancer. So I'm a moody bitch already. I am ruled by the moon. Sometimes I turn into a werewolf. Sometimes I turn into a crab. Sometimes you might get both. I might bite, I might pinch. You don't know what time I will do it. Oh, God. It's fun. But yeah, it's like, if you can just keep an open mind when you're dating somebody and shit, it goes a long way. Because you go in there and you can't use old tactics. This ties into open mindedness. You cannot go into a new relationship with old tactics. You can't. It does not work that way. You use old tactics on a new person, they will sniff your ass out fast. And they'll be like, no. They'll kick you quick. And it don't work that way. It don't. It's so dumb. It's the dumbest shit ever. Oh, so stupid. Oh, I'm gonna do this and they'll like me. And then they're like, why aren't you doing this because I like you? I'm like, I'm not like that. It's like you're expecting someone to eat macaroni and cheese with a fork and they eat it with a spoon instead. I eat it with a spoon, FYI. Not everybody uses a fork, not everybody uses a spoon. Some people use a spork, some people just fucking lick it off the plate like fucking what the hell's this guy? Ralphie's brother from A Christmas Story. Yeah. Like that. No. Me, I eat spaghetti with a spoon. Because I like having more. Like, fuck, screw it. Fuck a fork, dude. I'd rather chop that shit up so I have more to eat. Here's an even bigger one with old tactics. If you, and this applies to sex, this is the funniest one. If you think every dude and every chick, if you think every dude has the same type of dick and they're a shower, Got some bad news for you, dear dudes. Not everybody's a shower. Some of us are growers. Some of us have tiny weeny weenies. Just flick the bean, we blow a load. Oh my. I actually teased my friend Jenny about that shit because I was fucking with her. I was like, I have a micro penis. And she's like, I didn't know. I'm so sorry. I'm like, I really don't. Oh God. And then she's like, oh God. That was so fucking funny. I still remember that face she made. That was so beautiful. uh, so, those are some red flags. Oh yeah, and speaking of dicks, I forgot about that shit. Not just the growers and showers, but if you think every woman has the same labia look, I hate to break it to you and hate to burst your bubble, but no, they don't. Every labia is different looking. Yeah, clit is right at the top. It's a little thing. It's the little man in the boat. If you know how to row a fucking boat, and you sit in the boat and you're rowing the boat, guess what you are? You're the clit. Simple as that. God almighty. It's the simplest fucking thing ever. If you need a diagram, Google is your friend. Oh my Christ. And everything, like the biggest key for any relationship is communication. If you can't talk, get to walking. Simple as that. So, those are some of my red flags in dating and shit. And me, when it comes to dating and sex, especially sex, like, I don't expect shit. I really don't. God. Oh, and same goes for nipples, too. Like, not everybody's nipples and areola are the same. A nipple is the little bean at the end. Areola is the circle around it. For those of you clueless about tits. See, it's a three-part thing. It's the dot, it's the circle, and it's the meat. Women gonna watch like, oh my God, he just, oh, I can't believe he said that. Oh, but he's kind of right though. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm gonna get off here, upload this hijinks vid, which is fun shit. So, till next time, like and subscribe for thoughts and prayers.